Hey John, this is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So we'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. So you have your logo here, you have call to action, your company's address, pretty good photos, nice layout and good amount of content. So there's actually just some few things we're going to get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. So Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you'll look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you have 551 words. Not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal of 1500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. So Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofers in the area you're servicing, and we'll talk more about the results that we have here. Starting off with the sponsored. So these are all the paid ones, wherein people are actually paying ads for their website to show up here. We're not actually going to be talking much about the paid ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this right here is what we call the map pack. This is also something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic, a lot of attention, and are easier to find. One way for you to be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And also, if you add those same information in as many directories as possible, like Yellow Pages, Angie.com, Yelp, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack faster. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are actually all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to analyze and talk about. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website, and we'll see what they actually have differently. So looking at their website, they also have their logo here. They have their phone number, good photos, good amount of content, nice layout. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So this is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the backend of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers, so let's start off with DR. So this would be the level of trust that Google has on your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website, so they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. I also have your competitor's website pulled up here, so we'll be comparing the numbers and we'll see what they actually have differently. So looking at DR and UR, it actually shows that you have a more trustworthy website. However, their edge would be um, on the strength of their website. So it seems like Google finds their website stronger. The reason for that is they actually have more backlinks. Although you have more keywords, they actually have more traffic because the reason for that is they have more backlinks where their information are added to more directories than what we have. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk more about backlinks and keywords, and let's go ahead and discuss the importance of this too. Starting off with backlinks or what we call the referring domains. So as you can see, these are all the websites that they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking higher in the searches. Next would be the organic keywords. So these are actually all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're getting with the help of each keyword. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. Also, another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's go ahead and use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more hidden keywords added to your website. And not only that, for those words, of course, to not to be repetitive as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of contents or words on your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider your website a stronger website and a more trustworthy website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as much as possible. That way, we can bring you more traffic and also for us to, get your website boosted and to appear on the map pack. Last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords to your website and choosing the right ones for us to, have more customers visit your website faster and easier. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, feel free to call us or email us back so that we can tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.